sorry, Mom. I'll be quiet. I should play catch with you.
No, Jonah, he's not sleeping.
Did he go get his pizza for dinner?
No, Dad isn't here.
Really?
He's still in Afghanistan. What made you think he'd be home?
Taylor told me that her mom's going to be home. That means Dad's going to be home.
Oh, Tara probably heard a rumor, Jonah.
What's so weird?
It's something someone said and was repeated by a bunch of people. Usually rumors aren't true, buddy.
So he let people think I was sick?
I don't think so. I would have heard about it first.
When will he be home?
I don't.
But he'll be home for Korea, right? He's coming to talk to my class. He's going to wear his uniform, bring a real pillow shoe, and his helmet.
Jonah, I think he might be home for Career Day.
Good, we'll have my birthday then.
Sure thing, buddy. We can have 2 birthdays.
Oh, this one, when Dad gets home. And he can eat cake with us.
Okay. All right. Help me with this box.
Oh, can I just cut it?
Jonah, this is beautiful. Where should we put it?
Here!
Oh, Sarah's awake. I'll be right back, sweetie.
Okay.
Sorry about the rumor, Jonah.
It's okay. I hope it was true too, but Mom said Dad's going to be home for Korea Day. So maybe that means your Mom will be home too.
I hope so.
Mom says we can play games when we go to the school.
Yeah, but first I have to go to the cemetery with my dad.
Why?
Because it's Memorial Day.
But why do you have to go to the cemetery?
Don't you know what Memorial Day is for? It's a day for soldiers who die.
Soldiers don't die.
Yes, they do, Jonah.
Nuh-uh. My mom says your soldiers are really brave and strong.
Well, they are, but they still could die.
No, my mom says everything is going to be okay and Dad's going to fight off the bad guys.
Yeah, but they have to fight with bombs and guns.
Safe though, because they're soldiers.
But they could die.
How do you know?
Well, Tommy said that his friend Ben's dad died. So they got a flag when they go to the cemetery on Memorial Day for flowers and stuff. They had to move away from all his friends to stay in school.
Is your mom going to die?
I hope not.
So my dad could die?
Hey guys, what's going on? I bet you need a snack, right? I'll be back with some cookies.
Jonah, what are you doing? You can't draw pictures like that.
Yeah, my mom loves my pictures.
She loves your happy pictures. Look at that.
What's supposed to do with it?
Hide it.
Sarah, that's beautiful. Hey, Jonah, where's yours?
I messed up.
Sarah needs to eat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
with all this. Moving to a new house and an employment, it's all so much in so little time.
It's bad timing, but it took a while for a bigger house to open up on this neighborhood. I'm just so glad to be out of that duplex. Can you hand me the candles?
When Henry was deployed, Paul would spend hours carrying around his old flannel work shirt. That shirt was dragged into sandboxes, down slides, used as an umbrella.
I can't wait to get all these boxes unpacked and settle in.
How is Jonah doing with the deployment?
Well, he's disappointed about his birthday, but there's career day. I can't believe I did this, but I kind of told Jonah that Paul would be home for career day. You know Paul was a career day staple? Paul is a career day staple.
Are you okay?
Yes, we'll be fine. Can you stack the presents on that table?
What about you? I was wondering if, well, I mean, don't mind me, but I think maybe there is something else that we could do to help the kids.
I unpacked all of the pictures first, too. We don't have dishes unpacked, but pictures. They're everywhere. We have plenty of pictures, and I talk about Paul with the kids. I think we're doing great, considering.
That's great, dear. Really wonderful. I just wonder if, well, if there would be something more present, a bigger present, especially for Sarah. Something that would greet you when you walk in the door.
Brenda, we just moved in. Boxes still greet me when I walk in the door. I am doing the best I can.
Oh, dear. I just worry about the kids. Employment is so tough.
Brenda, I know you're trying to help.
Mom! Mom!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonah. Happy birthday to you.
Mom, you said we don't for Dad.
Oh, we are. We will. I just want you to have a special day.
Dad, you're missing it.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
Maybe we should open presents.
You're right. Can wait. Which one first?
See, Jonah? Dad can be here for your birthday. He's here to eat cake and open presents. Meet Flat Daddy. Flat Daddy, meet Jonah. He's here to keep you company and be your friend while your dad's away. Do you want to give him a hug? Well, I thought it might be nice to have your daddy around even though he's so far away.
That isn't my dad.
Well, you're right, but I thought you might need a friend. You and Sarah might both need a friend.
He's silky, and I don't want him.
Well, Flat Daddy can do a lot of things real daddy does.
Like what?
Like sit with you at dinner and play with you outside. And he's a very good listener. So if you ever need to talk to him, he'll be there for you.
Grandma's just trying to help Jonah.
Can he come to Koyogi?
He could.
Could he tell him about Afghanistan?
No, but
But he can sit with you when you read bedtime stories. Maybe you could just try to give him a hug.
it's okay, buddy. You don't have to.
You know what Flat Daddy can do best? This present is from Mom and Dad, but I think Flat Daddy will watch you play with it.
Go ahead, Jonah. Open it.
Right! Just like that!
Dad was really sad he couldn't be here when we opened it. Do you want to go outside and take it out for a spin?
No? Maybe for Dad.
Jonah, your mom is really good at riding bikes, and Flat Daddy will watch you.
I don't want Flat Daddy, Grandma. I want my real daddy.
It's okay, buddy. We'll wait.
Can you put him away?
Why?
He's staring at me. I don't like it.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to eat
Where
cake
would
with
you
Flat
like
Daddy?
it, buddy?
Where would you like him?
In the closet.
Well, sounds good. In the closet it goes.
Would you like to help put him away?
No.
It's okay, sweetie. I'll put it away.
Don't want to give you a hug. You can't come to Korea. With my real dad. I have to stay in there.
Isn't it great? Now the kids can have Paul around all the time.
I don't want a Flat Daddy.
And this is hardly a substitution for having Paul home.
All the girls in the group have them, and they say it works wonders to have them around the house. The kids take them around town to their soccer games, and out to the movies, and out to pizza, and the kids kids even called him Daddy.
I want my real
I
daddy.
don't want my children calling a piece of cardboard daddy.
Katie, this isn't about you. It's about them.
Yes, and thank you for thinking of it, but Jonah looks to me to make sure everything is okay. And if I start calling a piece of poster board daddy, I'm just not sure it's sending the right message.
Jeez, Katie, just try it. See if the kids like it. It doesn't have to leave the house. I can see how having his presence around might help.
His presence is around. It's everywhere in this house.
Wait till Dad comes home. He'll throw you in the garbage.
I'm not making any promises.
All right, dear. I'm just asking you to consider it.
Yes, fine.
I can't wait for career day. There's a policeman and a veterinarian, and I think Marissa's mom is coming, and she's an astronaut.
Wait till your dad comes. He'll be the best of all of them.
My dad's coming too. He's going to talk about being a writer. Are you sure your dad's going to come?
Yes, my mom's saying this.
It's just that Afghanistan is so far away. He would have to be on a plane home yesterday, but
He is. He's flying over the ocean right now. He's going to come home soon. I just know it.
Jonah, I almost forgot. Look who wants to play with you.
what is that?
Daddy.
3 peas in a pod. Why don't you build a sandcastle with your daddy?
He's not my real daddy, Grandma. He doesn't even have any arms.
Well, then he can watch you make a sandcastle then.
He's kind of weird looking. I mean, he looks like pictures of your dad, but he's
That. Grandma wanted us to be friends. She wanted me to hug him and eat birthday cake.
weird.
I got an idea.
What?
Let's bury him.
Jonah, I don't want to get in trouble.
We won't get in trouble. Come on, we'll be fine. Grandma wants us to play with him.
How about I be the lookout?
Look out.
Yeah, like tell you if anyone's coming. Like we're stealing treasure from pirates. We won't get caught if I'm the lookout.
Okay.
Jonah, hurry, look, she's coming.
You're right, dear. Don't worry about it. You can't help her being late. It's not your fault. She's fine, just hungry. We're leaving the park now. Jonah, Tara, it's time to go. It's time for Sarah to eat.
But we don't want to leave yet, Grandma.
Well, Sarah needs to eat,
It's
Jonah.
Sarah's fault.
Absolutely. The formula is where? We'll get her started on our bottle when we get there and we'll work on Jonah's homework. Take your time, dear. Bye-bye.
Hey, Jonah, hey, calm down, sweetie. We don't want to wake up Sarah.
He's in my room.
Who's in your room, Jonah? It's just a nightmare.
Dad!
Dad is still in Afghanistan.
But Mom, look!
Brenda. Oh, sweetie, that's not Dad. It's just Black Daddy.
How did he get here? Did he walk?
Oh, Jonah, he doesn't have any legs. He can't walk. I think Grandma brought him in here.
Why would she do that?
Grandma's just trying to help.
It's weird. He's always watching me.
Well, it's just a big picture of Dad. They're kind of like this green leg. He can't hurt you.
Mom, what if?
What if what?
What if Dad becomes fat all the time?
Oh, Jonah, Dad can't become flat.
Mom, could he?
No, Jonah, absolutely not. Now back to bed. Oh, where do you want Black Daddy?
The basement. Mom, the
to the basement it goes.
Mom, Cookie?
No, Jonah, now back to bed.
Mom, what if Dad never comes home? That's what he stays forever.
Jonah, can you let Grandma in?
Hi, Jonah. Can Grandma get a hug?
Hi, Brenda. I'm just fixing a quick breakfast. You need a hand? I'm okay, thanks.
How's school, Jonah?
Good.
What do you have here?
These are my clothes. Dad got them for me before he left for Gansey.
Do you think of your daddy when you play with him?
No, these clothes just race and go really fast. And this one's green. And when it goes super fast, it shoots out flames. It always makes the race.
Is your daddy the driver?
No, Grandma. These clothes are magic. They don't need drivers. Why?
Jonah, why is your wife still in the house?
Dad's not home yet.
Let's see. Jonah, your mom is really
No,
good.
Grandma.
Brenda, can you do me a favor?
Of course, honey, what do you need?
Can you go to the basement and see if there's a kitchen box? I can't find the waffle iron.
Sure, dear.
Jonah, come get your backpack put away and your homework ready. Hey, we need to talk about career day.
Here you go. And look who I found who wants to eat breakfast with us.
No, Grandma.
Daddy wants some waffles too. Jonah, Miss Banks brought him back from the playground because you forgot him. I brought him up to your room to watch over you while you sleep. What was he doing in the basement?
I don't want him to watch over me.
Brenda, he doesn't like that thing.
But he needs to have his daddy
The
around.
thing is not his dad. Please go back.
Sarah needs Flat Daddy too. How will she know what he looks like if she doesn't know who her daddy is?
Mom,
How will she
make
ever
it
learn
go
to say
away.
daddy?
Mom, make it go away.
Just don't understand what all the fuss is about.
Hi, Sarah. Hope you picked you up when you were having a good dream. Listen, since your dad is helping out with Big Buddy, I have to watch over you. Daddy, this is your daddy. He can't come home soon. I just know it. But I don't want Dad's feelings to be hurt when he comes home from Afghanistan. So maybe if you learn how to say daddy, his feelings won't be hurt, and then Grandma and Mom will see that we won't need Fat Daddy. Can you try it? Daddy? Daddy? Come on, Sarah, you have to learn how to say daddy, or else Fat Daddy will stay forever. And we don't need Fat Daddy, right? So maybe if you learn how to say daddy, Grandma and Mom will see that we don't need Fat Daddy, and then Dad will have to come home. Try it, please. Daddy. You have to learn how to say daddy. Daddy. Oh, that was okay for the first try, but you have to work on the next time, okay? Good night, sleep tight, let the bed bug play.
Hey, babe. Want some tea? No? No more for me. What am I going to do about your mother, Paul? She bought Jonah this thing. It's you. Clearly, it's not you. It's a flat you. She wanted it to eat cake with us and for Jonah to hug it, like a paper product. I know she means well, but just sometimes it can just be too much. He won't touch that bike. He said he's waiting for you. I had to dust it. Dust the bike that is sitting in the corner of our family room next to the boxes I barely have time to unpack. Maybe I should dust those too.